Hello, this is Kaylee with Form Filling Fairy. I'm just going to do a quick video today on how you need to make sure that you register your change of address with USCIS. So you're going to type in AR-11 on Google or USCIS.gov, and you're going to go to this page. So they require you to let them know if you have moved addresses within 10 days of moving. So you can also do this on your account if you have a USCIS online account, which is obviously going to get to them a lot quicker. But I'm going to show you the form that you would do if you wanted to print it out and mail it in. So it's literally just 2 pages. The first page is information that you are going to fill out. The second page is going to be the address that you're going to be sending it to. So a quick little just like kind of run through of this. Obviously on the computer you can type stuff in and it prints out just fine. If you do it on paper, they want you to write with black ink. So go ahead and just make sure you have a black pen. But here you're going to put your personal information. Obviously, like, you are the person that's petitioning or the person that's registered with USCIS for whatever process or paperwork you're waiting for or going through with them. So you're going to put your information in the top, your birthday, your A number if you have one, and then down here is where you're going to be putting in the addresses. So the first one is where you are now living. So this would be your new physical address if you have moved. So you'd put your information in here. Remember that on the computer, if you are going to type it and then print it, you can't put the numbers in. You're going to have to do those by hand, but everything else you can do on the computer. So this is going to be your present physical address, no P.O. boxes. The next one is your registered previous physical address with USCIS. You'd put that information here. And then mailing address says optional. So obviously, if where you live physically at the moment, right, is your same mailing address, you don't necessarily have to put that in here. I usually do just to have it, just to make sure that it's, in stone, that I'm writing it correctly. But you can also leave it blank if you have the same physical and mailing address. Now, if where you live physically is different from where you want your mail to be received, you would put the mailing address here. So that other address, if you have one, which could be a P.O. box, could be something different, right, for the mailing portion. But physical needs to be an actual house, apartment, something, right? And then down here, your signature, obviously also on paper, right? You'd sign that off. And then the date of your signature, you would have the month, the date, and the year. And that is all. You would just sign this form and then send it to this address. There's no cost for this. That's all you got to do to change your address with USCIS.